Hi friends, welcome to the channel. In this video, we are going to learn important MCQs of agriculture lesson of class 10th. The lesson is divided into 5 topics: types of farming, cropping pattern, major crops, technological and institutional reforms, impact of globalization on agriculture. Now let's start. The first topic is types of farming. Question 1. Agriculture is the dash activity which produces most of the food we consume. Now, agriculture is a primary activity. Next question is assertion and reason. Now, let's see the assertion statement. India's primary activity is agriculture. This statement is correct. 2/3 of its population is engaged in agricultural activities. This statement is also correct, and this statement is the reason of the assertion. Now, option A is correct, A is correct, R is correct, and R is the explanation of A. Now, let's move to the next. This is again a question of assertion and reasoning. Now, let us see the assertion statement. Agriculture is an old economic activity. Agriculture, old economic activity. So, this statement is correct. Farming varies from subsistence to commercial type. This statement is correct, but this statement is not the explanation of A. Now, farming varies from region to region. It varies because of physical, environmental, and technological methods vary from area to area. Now, correct option is B. A is correct, R is correct, but R is not the correct explanation of A. Now let's move to the next. Which of the following type of farming depends upon monsoon, natural fertility of the soil, and suitability of other environmental conditions? Now here the correct option is primitive subsistence farming. The meaning of primitive subsistence farming is that it is shifting cultivation, it is slash and burn cultivation, which totally depends on monsoon, natural fertility of the soil, and environmental conditions. So option primitive subsistence farming is correct. Now let's move to the next. Primitive subsistence farming depends on. Okay, now we must see that chemical fertilizer, this is wrong. High yielding variety seeds, this is also not correct. Insecticide, pesticides, no, it is not used in the primitive subsistence. The correct option is it depends on monsoon and natural fertility. Now let's move to the next. In the northeastern states like Assam, Meghalaya, Mizoram, and Nagaland, slash and burn agriculture is known as. The local name of slash and burn shifting cultivation in the northeastern part of India is Jhuming. Now let's move to the next. Identify the type of farming with the help of following clues. Now the clues given are: it is practiced in areas of high population pressure on land. So it is labor intensive farming. Now third clue, higher doses of biochemical input and irrigation are used to obtain higher production. Okay, now it cannot be commercial, it cannot be primitive, it cannot be plantation, it is intensive subsistence farming. Intensive subsistence farming is done in the areas where the population is very high, okay, and it is a labor intensive and it is a small area, and that's why the farmer wants maximum output. That's why he uses biochemical input and irrigation facilities. Now let's move to the next. Which one of the following describes a system of agriculture where a single crop is grown on a large area? Single crop, large area, that is plantation agriculture. Now next is in commercial farming, farmer uses. Now in commercial farming, there is no chance of small patch of land, old methods of input, community labor. So the correct option is commercial farming. The farmer uses hybrid seeds. And which of the following crop is a commercial crop in Punjab and Haryana and a subsistence crop in Odisha? So it is a commercial crop in Punjab, Haryana, and subsistence in Odisha. So the correct option out of wheat, rice, tea, sugarcane, the correct option is rice. Which of the following are plantation crops? Now, plantation crops, example you need to keep in mind: tea, coffee, banana, and sugarcane. Which is not correct about the plantation farming. Now, let's see the statements. In this type of farming, a single crop is grown on a large area. This is correct for plantation. Plantation on a single crop on large area. Plantation has an interface of agriculture and industry. This is also correct. Plantation cover large tract of land called estates. This is also correct about plantation. Farmers clear a patch of land to produce cereals and other food crops. This statement is not correct. Farmer clears a patch of land, it is slash and burn agriculture. Next question is assertion and reasoning. Now let's see the assertion statement. Plantation has an interface of agriculture and industry. This is correct. Plantation is a type of commercial farming. Is single crop is grown on a large area. This is also correct, and this is the explanation of A. So your correct option is A. A is correct, R is correct, and R is the correct explanation of A. Now the next topic is cropping pattern. Now let's see what are the important questions from this topic. Now question number 14. There are three major cropping seasons of India are. The correct option is Rabi, Kharif and Zaid crop. Rabi crops are grown. Now Rabi crops, keep in mind Rabi is the winter season. So Rabi crops are grown in winter and they are harvested in summer season. Kharif crops are grown. Now Kharif crops are always grown with the onset of monsoon and they are harvested in the September, October. So correct option is the A. In which months the Kharif crops are harvested? Kharif crops we start with the onset of monsoon, that is the June month, and the crop will be ready by September, October. So harvested in the month of September and October month. In which months the Rabi crops are harvested? Rabi crops are grown in the winter season and it takes almost 6 months. So it is harvested in the month of April and June month. Moving to the next. The main food crop of Kharif season is, Kharif is the rainy season. So in the rainy season, the rice is the crop which is mainly grown and it takes a lot of water supply. That's why it is grown in the Kharif season. Next is the main food crop of Rabi season is wheat. Wheat is grown in the winter season. Next, a short season between the Rabi and Kharif season is known as. Between the Rabi and Kharif season is known as the Zaid season. As, Aman and Boro are types of which crop? As, Aman and Boro, they are paddy crops. Option B. Now next is muskmelon grows in the Zaid season. Major crops. Now let's see what are the important MCQs from the major crops. Which of the following is the staple food crop of majority of people in India? The staple food of majority of people of India is rice. Now let's see the next one. Which of the following is the second most important cereal crop of India? The second important crop of India is wheat. Next, which is the main food crop of the eastern and southern part of the country? Eastern and southern part, it is rice. From the given picture, identify the crop. Now, little small plants are there and there is water and it is the paddy field. Next is the two main wheat growing regions are the two areas. India's two main areas where wheat is grown mainly. It is the Ganga Satluj Plain and Deccan Trap. So it is the states like Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan, some parts of Rajasthan and UP, and the southern part it is the Deccan Trap area. Wheat requires annual rainfall between Wheat is a winter crop and it needs a moderate rainfall, and the correct option is 50 to 75 centimeter. Next is the third most important food crop of our country is. The third important crop of India is jawar. Next, which of the following crops is not a millet? Now, which of the following is not millet? Jawar, ragi, bajra, they are millet crops. So, maize is not a millet crop. Which state is the largest producer of jawar? The answer is Maharashtra. Next is, which state is the largest producer of bajra? Now, bajra is mainly produced in Rajasthan. Next, which state is the largest producer of ragi? Ragi is mainly produced, largest producer is Karnataka. From the given picture, identify the crop. Now, you have to look at the picture very nicely. It is not tea crop, it is not jute crop, even it is not a paddy crop. So, your correct option is bajra. Next, which of the following crop is rich in iron, calcium, other micronutrients and roughage? Okay, so the correct option is ragi. Which of the following crops is used both as a food and as a fodder? The correct option is maize. Now, next question is match the following. In the column A, the name of crops are given. In the column B, the options are given. Now, you have to match this and then you have to find the correct option. Now, let's see jawar. Now, jawar is mostly grown in the moist areas. So, for this is the correct option for jawar. Now, take bajra. Now, bajra is a crop which is mostly grown in sandy soils. Yeah. Ragi. Now, ragi is a crop which is mostly grown in the dry areas. Maize, it needs old alluvial soil. Now, here the correct option is A. Okay, so I again repeat it. Jawar, moist areas. Bajra, it is sandy soils. Ragi, it is dry area crop. Maize, it is old alluvial soil. Now, next is, which of the following crops is a major source of protein in a vegetarian diet? Now, in a vegetarian diet, the protein we get it from the pulses. C is the correct option. Next, which one of the following is not true for pulses? Now, let's see the statements. Pulses are grown in both Rabi and Kharif season. This statement is correct. Pulses are leguminous crop. This statement is also correct. They are grown in rotation with the other crops. This statement is also correct. Pulses require intensive irrigation facilities. This is wrong. So your correct option, which is not true for pulses, is this one. Pulses, they don't need much irrigation facilities. Next, which one of the following pulses does not help in restoring soil fertility? The correct option is arhar, D. Now it is assertion and reasoning question. Now let us see. Pulses are not considered as a major source of protein in a vegetarian diet. Now here this statement is wrong. Pulses are good source of protein in the vegetarian diet. So this statement is not correct. Pulses are grown in rotation with other crops. This is correct. Now here the option is D. A is false, but R is true. Now let's move to the next. What is the rank of India in the production of sugarcane in the world? The rank of India is second after Brazil. Brazil is the largest producer. Which of the following oilseed accounts for about half of the major oilseeds produced in India? The correct option is groundnut. What percentage of our cropped area is covered by oilseeds? The correct option is 12. Next, Largest producer of groundnut in India is Gujarat. Which of the following crop require warm and moist, frost-free climate? Please do remember warm climate, moist climate, and frost-free climate throughout the year. The correct option is tea. Tea is a crop which needs warm climate and it needs moist, that means the rainfall almost throughout the year, but it should be frost-free climate. Okay, next. Which of the following conditions can spoil tea crop? Now let's see the statements. Frequent showers evenly distributed over the year. This is correct. It is needed for the tea crop. Well distributed rainfall throughout the year. Frost-free climate, this is also needed for the crop. Deep fertile and well-drained soil, this is also needed for tea crop. Clay soil which can retain water, this is wrong statement, which can spoil the crop very easily. Tea needs slopy areas from where whatever the water is needed, it will take and the rest will slide down. Taking a hint from the given picture, what this woman is engaged in. Now you can look at this picture clearly and you can find out this ladies are busy in plucking the tea leaves. Plucking tea leaves is the correct option. Next question is assertion and reasoning. Now let's see the assertion statement. Tea cultivation is a labor-intensive industry. This is a correct statement. Tea bushes require warm and moist, frost-free climate. This statement is also correct, but this statement, reason, is not the explanation of assertion. So your correct option is B. A is correct, R is correct, but R is not the explanation of A. Okay. Arabia variety of coffee was initially brought to India from which of the following countries? Coffee was brought to India from Yemen. Next. Coffee cultivation was first introduced in India in Baba Budan Hills. Next, match the following. Now in the column A, the name of fruits are given. In the column B, the name of states are given where they are produced more. Now let's see mangoes. For the mangoes, it is Maharashtra is the correct option. Bananas, they are from Kerala. Pineapples, they are from Meghalaya. Apples, they are from Himachal. Now, correct option is A here. Once again, I repeat it. Mangoes from Maharashtra, bananas from Kerala, pineapples from Meghalaya, apples from Himachal. Let's move to the next. Which of the following crops is an important raw material for automobile industry? In automobile industry, rubber is the main raw material. Is the raw material which we get it from the agriculture. Rearing of silkworms for the production of silk fiber is known as sericulture. Next, which among the following is a fiber crop? Rubber, jute, maize, bajra. The correct option is jute. Next, which one of the following crop require well-drained fertile soils in the flood plains where soils are renewed every year? So please remember here, well-drained soil, and it is in the flood plains and it must be renewed every year. So it is the crop jute crop which needs a well-drained fertile soil but a renewed one, renewed alluvial soil. Now let's go to the next. Which of the following is known as golden fiber? Jute is known as golden fiber. The next topic is technological and institutional reforms. Now let's see what are the important MCQs from this topic. For irrigation, most of the Indian farmers depend on. Now Indian farmers for irrigation, they depend on monsoon. Next, Grouping of small land holdings into a bigger one is called, the correct option is consolidation of land holdings. Next is, which one of the following is announced by the government in support of a crop? Now, in support of a crop, the government announces maximum support price. This is the option. Next, which of the following was the main focus of our first 5-year plan? First 5-year plan, the main focus was on land reforms. Next, in 1960s and 70s, the government of India introduced a reform to improve Indian agriculture. What was it? It was Green Revolution technique and White Revolution. Next, in 1980s and 1990s, a comprehensive land development program was initiated which included, now in 80s and 90s, the agricultural reform, it included institutional and technological reforms. Okay, this option is correct. Option C is correct. Dash is a scheme introduced by the Government of India for the benefit of farmers. The correct option is Kisan Credit Card. Next. Bhudan Gramdan movement initiated by Vinoba Bhave is known as, it is known as Bloodless Revolution. What is the full form of ICAR? The full form of ICAR is Indian Council of Agricultural Research. D is correct. Now, next topic is impact of globalization on agriculture. Now, let's see the important MCQs from here. In 19th century, cotton textile industry in Manchester and Liverpool flourished due to availability of good quality of cotton from during the British period. Okay, 19th century in the Manchester and in Liverpool, the cotton textile industry developed that because the cotton was taken from India. The correct option is India. In 1917, the Champaran movement was started by the farmers of. Champaran movement was started in the year 1917 by the farmers of Bihar. Bihar is the correct option. During the British period, farmers of Bihar were forced to grow dash on their land. Farmers were forced to grow indigo. Under globalization, particularly after dash, the farmers in India have been exposed to new challenges. After which year? Now, particularly after 1990, the Indian farmers were exposed to the new challenges. Which one of the following is a powerful supplement in inventing new hybrid varieties of seed? The correct option is genetic engineering. Next, assertion and reason. Organic farming is nowadays in fashion. Organic farming crops are grown using high doses of chemical fertilizers to increase production. Now, this reason statement is not correct. Now, it does not use chemical fertilizers. They use manure, biomanures. The correct option is C. A is true and but R is false. Now, let's move to the next. Now, this is the map work from the lesson. On the political map of India, A is marked as a major tea producing state. Identify it from the following options. Now, A is marked here. This is the state given. Okay. This one. And A. The correct option, Tripura, Nagaland, Manipur, Assam. This is the Assam is the correct option here. Next is, again here, a state is marked which is producing ragi on a large scale, or the largest producer of ragi, and you have to identify the state from the options given: Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh. The correct option is Karnataka. Now that's all for today. I hope you will learn the questions from this video and prepare for the term 1. Thank you.